Good morning, students. Myself, that Ravi, Government College for Women's Scholar. In this video, we can discuss about the chapter group theory. Already, we have studied about it subgroup in previous semester. Okay, now I will introductions to normal subgroup. Okay, in this video, first chapter normal subgroups. Okay, see, two letters is very important. See, two letters. Two letters is very important. Capital H is a subgroup of G and capital G is a group or commutative group. Okay, two words as mainly involving cosets. As mainly involving cosets. Okay, already do you know what left cosets, left cosets and right cosets? Okay, what is mean by left cosets and right cosets? Okay, left cosets here starting letters small a after letters big letters. Okay, small a capital H equal to set of all a h such that h belongs to capital H. It is called as left cosets. And another one of capital H A equal to set of all H A such that small h belongs to capital H. It is called as a right cosets. So this process already we can study about it previous courses. Okay, now for semester. Okay, first topic is definitions of normal subgroups. Okay, what is mean by normal subgroup? It is a very important question. Asking the two more questions, please carefully. Okay, capital J, capital A, subgroup of capital H of a group G is said to be a normal subgroup of group G or G. If condition number one for all small g belongs to capital G implies GH equal to HG. Again, condition number two for all small h belongs to capital H implies small g inverse belongs to capital H. It is a satisfy the two conditions. Okay, so first conditions becoming the another conditions. So what I simplifications. Okay, see, it is a it is a cosets GH equal to HG. Okay, so it is a cosets. So left cosets and right cosets. So left cosets and right cosets adding the G inverse both sides. Okay, G inverse equal to HG G inverse. Okay, so left cosets same as it is here. So and right cosets is just simplification. So G into G inverse equal to G into G inverse equal to small e. Substituting this here, so He. So E equal to identity elements. So E equal to 1 and totally capital H. So totally this becoming is results. So for all small h belongs to capital H implies G inverse belongs to capital H. So totally this process what we called as a normal subgroup. Normal subgroup is very important. Okay, next, if capital H is a if capital H is a normal subgroup of G, then symbolically we write it as a H delta G. So delta is a normal subgroup. So H is a normal subgroup of G, then symbolically we write it as H delta capital G. So understood? I hope understanding. So next, for example, if capital G equal to set of all 1 comma minus 1 comma I comma minus I is a group under multiplications and H equal to set of all 1 comma minus 1 be a subgroup of G, verify the capital H delta capital G. So really, so what we'll understanding? So first of all, we can understanding the problem. After that, conditions. After that, formulas. After that, simplification. The finally is results. Okay. Okay. First of all, so see capital G equal to these conditions, these elements. These elements what we call this elements is a fourth roots, and this elements is a real number. This elements is a real numbers. This elements is a real numbers. So then, so what we verify that the verify that is h delta g. h delta ನಾವು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಜಿ. ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಜಿ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ವೆರಿಫೈನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ವೆರಿಫೈಡ್, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ ವೆರಿಫೈಡ್ ದಟ್ ಎಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸಬ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ according to the definition, so such that small g h g inverse belongs to capital H for all g inverse capital G and small h belongs to capital H. This is the definitions of normal subgroup. So equation number 2. So in case number 1, so let h equal to 1, and put g equal to 1. So implies h equal to 1 and g equal to 1. Substituting this condition, then simplify the 1 belongs to h. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದ್ರು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇನೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು h 1 ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಲೆಟ್ h equal to 1 ಅಂತಾನೆ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ 1 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರೋ ಥರ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2. So put g equal to -1 implies -1 into 1 into -1. What is power of -1? What is power of -1 equal to, so 1 dividing by -1. So totally this simplification always this all are the satisfy the 1 belongs to h, 1 belongs to h, 1 belongs to h. So next we get case number 2. Let h equal to -1. So let equal to -1. Fourth roots get ready. The fourth roots values ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾವು h equal to -1 ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ h equal to -1 ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಪುಟ್ g equal to 1 ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, -1 belongs to h ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್, ಸೊ ಏನೇ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ 1 ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ verified. So last, therefore g inverse belongs to capital H for all g belongs to capital G, comma h belongs to h. So it is a normal subgroup of a group G. Okay, next ends the verified. Okay, I hope understand. Okay, next definition. Simple group. A group which has no proper normal subgroups is called a simple group. That is capital G not equal to set of all G. So equivalently a group capital G is said to be a simple if its only normal subgroups or the identity subgroups set of all E and capital G is itself. So example, every group of prime order is simple because such a group has no proper subgroups. Okay, next Hamiltonian group. So if all the subgroups of a non-abelian groups are normal, then it is called Hamiltonian groups. Remarks: the normal groups is also called a special subgroup or invariant subgroup or self-congruent subgroups.